Everything on the planet is a man's design. We can try to make it better, but we can't rewind. It kinda make me wonder what is planted in our mind when everything is everything, everything is mine. Possession, obsession, 9/10 of the law. Condition of our living, we are on the seesaw. Laws written with a rich exam. Crack in the ghetto, play the government's rent. Money don't amount to shit until it's spent. When it's land banks recollected on its expense. It's difficult to think about us living here. Everybody lonely, nobody shit. If the Federal Reserve no longer back they shit, would it be difficult to get used to it? Life outside the redundant routines where the only thing that changes is a picture on the screen. Shout at the sky, shatter the lie, abolish all ties to society's guys. Think about it, man, the people could rise. If we all had a plan, we could shatter the ties.
There was a single bullet hole in his forehead. It's my personal opinion that this was a contributing factor to his death, to his death, to his death.
I don't know, man. I'm kinda confused. The world today feel like I'm living in a noose. Yeah, you need something to clear your mind. Finish your drink so we can go get high. No, not today, I am not myself. I am so stressed out, it's affecting my health. But these pills are the stress cure, pure for sure. Be enough for now, but later get some more. No, man, quit, man, I'm off that shit. Quit trying to tempt me with your rhetoric. Believe you now, even though I don't want to. Down on the block, they got something they confront you. Good times, good green, China white, morphine, man. Next door, had the best dope ever. I'm in pain, man, I can't explain, man. I feel insane, man, I can't remember my name. It's cool, man, I understand, man. I got the cure, man, I'll make you pure, man. I don't know, man, I don't really think it'll help. I'm lost these days and I'm not myself. Oh man, no, man, my shit is top shelf. Get you high as a kite, get you out of yourself. You'll be thinking of good times, imagine it well. You can get away with it and you just need stealth. But I think about the people that are dying in the street for this. The world the way it is, I think of diseases. Nah man, fuck it man, lie man, just get high man. You were born, you're gonna die man. Life's a waste, have a taste man. I got a bag of fire that'll set you straight man. But I really think that the world can change, I really do. Don't you, come on, I'm asking you. Nah, fuck it man, get high man, die man. Life is really nothing but a lie man. Believe you now, even though I don't want to. Down on the block, they got something that confront you. Good times, good green, China white, morphine, man. Next door, had the best dope ever. Why are we so lonely and isolated? Someone said that it's price related. How are we living and what is the cost? Why we all living like the future's lost? Generation now, what is your plea? Let me demonstrate a nation that forgot about me. They promised us a living, but who do we trust? When the living is a prison, unemployment up. Take a hold of the ship, man, the captain's drunk. The long-term plan is the ship is sunk. We on our own trip, cause the program's blunt. Like a dead body, man, you are laying in the trunk. Believe you now, even though I don't want to. Down on the block, they got something that confront you. Good times, good green, China white, morphine, man. Next door, had the best dope ever. Believe you now, even though I don't want to. Down on the block, they got something that confront you. Good times, good green, China white, morphine, man. Next door, had the best dope ever.
Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that glove don't fit. Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that glove don't fit. It's not an option to live my life how my father did. I'm just a Martian, I'm chilling with all my Martian kids. Independent for life, yeah, I'm DIY. Stick my fat ass middle finger in a prying eye. I guess it's nothing, reflection that's in a shattered mirror. What's the purpose? I mean, really, why am I even here? I guess it's what we make it, it's really up to me. Being trendy, making party music isn't me. DIY, independent, fuck the mainstream. I'm not no lollipop puppet that dangles on a string. Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that glove don't fit. Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that If it's a rager, put your hands up in the fucking sky. It's no tomorrow, yeah, I'm living like I'm about to die. Plant the seeds, keep on working, watch the garden grow. If Donald Trump says something stupid, I'll be the last to know. Yeah, cause I'm a motherfucking dropout. When they tell me grow up, man, they just mean cop out. Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that glove don't fit. Never sell out, never go legit. Another way to put it is that glove don't fit.
Till I replace, receive. The modern world is just cruel, it deceives. And I am the only master, and I am the only one, and the only living entity, the only living one. And this being the false speech of man. When we deny our unity, when we deny our one, we as a species, we could be done. Acknowledge the masquerade, corporations paid, while the infrastructure that they made dissolve. Infinite problem solved, it's no solution. Food that we eat, it is mind pollution. We get beyond, we travel the further future. Beyond the galaxies dismayed. Flooded gates of Babylon breaking. Ancient Rome, it was just a mistake. We get beyond their message, history repetitive, and it's all the same. We all remain, and we are buried in the graveyards with the same pain. And I am the only one, and I am the only son, and the only living entity, the only living one. And we all erase, and we all replace, and we become a mask of cosmic grace. And television hypnotize your inner space. Randomize such static, rebirth classic. Not boiling it down, not making the elastic snap of the sound. When the mind bend, when it warps and congregates within. Discount on city binge, discount on city streets making me cringe. Discounting human life, finally give in. And we see the light, and we follow it out, and we follow it out. And then the modern Shakespearean tragedy of sorts. Your flat rear's no match for the battery of political retorts. And we all live in a prison of sorts. We don't gotta give in, just acknowledge the shape that we in. And I am modern man, and I am modern man, and I am modern man. Yo, I am modern man. I am modern man, and I am modern man, and I am modern man. I am modern man. Symphony of tragedy, this blood illusion, this modern medical transfusion. Infusing crops with DNA molecule from other biologic life forms. Gotta stop it. Perverting nature, various fruits, disturbing flavor. I wanna bite the apple, and the real apple, not the one that man made. Irresponsible, destructive as a hand grenade in the universal consciousness displays. Break on through to the other side, outside of this pre-programmed reality where all of these corporations hide. Swindler built merchants of the earth. Irresponsible clandestine set birth. Good riddance, just like a curse. Bottling anger, distributing thirst. I know the games that y'all play. I know the sense of powers with a pitiful coward display. Conjuring up all of the public doubt. Imprisonment blacked out. Gotta get out, and we gotta get out. We scream or we shout. Bottle our anger. Do not reroute in a pre-programmed existence where the mind is left forever lingering in doubt.
What's the matter? This gospel is too slick, we taking the batter. Battle winners like manhandling with a molecular nuclei cell. Open them bars to the cell. Heal the sick well. When we die young from natural health. Learn outside of schools for the degradation of world royal wealth.
Put the billionaire sadist style back on the clear channel shelf. Chris Angel tricks get ripped when we depolarize institutionalisms to lose it all. Got none to lose it all. Consumers get bum rushed, trying to break down and shorten mine to yours. We stay grimy and low keys. They literally control subliminally through radioactive TV. Low guerrilla media war, new age modern ender. Meet the new contender. Chop chop in the blender. Chop chop in the blender. Chop 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 chop.
Trucks on the corner with the cops today. Lollipops and hunters holler, hey, dollar fades, lipstick stains on hallucinated window panes. False face to bear the reflections. Naked, blacktop, sacred oil slicks and multicolored pavement placement. Construction zone, flashing lights, orange and yellow juxtaposed. The glass bottle rows and centuries disposed of. Midnight alleys, malnutrition. Politicians speak through that speak. Plant the seeds of thought restriction. Bought impeached, white bread coke that's sold in streets. Epidemic grandeur, famine fed on printed panda. American bodies dead up on that heavy slander. False dynasties, hierarchies, the Pope. Judges with gavels who hang men from ropes. Chant them down, chant them all down. Imagine them all beneath this sacred ground. Chant them down, chant them all down. Imagine them all beneath this sacred ground. Sacred ground, beneath this sacred ground. Imagine them all beneath this sacred ground. Sacred ground, sacred ground. Imagine them all beneath this sacred
by billions of bacteria by the second. It's so beautiful. I'm decomposing by the nanosecond. Fucking love.
A lot at your place in life. Frozen cocaine city make me blue. Frosted cheap mid doorstep dwellers in a language route. Basketballs and racquetballs and crack anatomy. Playing games, baking soda, asphyxiated flames. Lunch pails carrying a Christian carcass. Inquisition in the flames of modern night. Reverse psychological programming. Bus stop conversations. Pick up the brain tone message on lost pharmaceutical film. Destroy possibilities lost in place. Plague, hard liver, heroin, crystal meth. 1920s Coca-Cola dealing wretch and fall asleep on bus while passing phantoms, dust, cloth, ambient, atomosphene, then assimilate the curfew rhetoric, prohibition, fall away my strangers, blessing fallen God and refugees who seek now shelter, abuse, no laws to butcher gods apply, civilization bond dies, fervor stained anatomy, cold remains.
Downtown, my colors cement, but like a deity. All control of my frailty, my body folding beneath them surfaces, molding these shadow windows, paint a picture of an urban graphical mixture. I break the flesh, blaze, cutting snow, cut throats for registered votes. I invoke my proletarian ethics for the paper on the walls, like blood and halls conveys a message of desperation, sent to the row of desolation across a nation. Across a nation, disconnected like the identities of a Hollywood zombie. I've seen the hurricane-stricken beaches and the tourist beaches falling through the gaps of Abercrombie. I've been infected by a million insect eyes, giving me the size of a million. Running the time, and instead of climbing the ladder, our brains are drowned down back to that primordial slime. I'm gonna will you try to scream as you pray with a gun to your skull, and that's just to go. And that's sirens of urgency. The bullets burning out, lots of trade for currency. The bullets burning out, lots of trade for currency. Yeah, all your worth is money to them. All your worth is money to them. All you are is a number to them. All you are is a number to them. Bullets burning out, lots of trade for currency. Yeah, bullets burning out, lots of trade for currency. Yeah, sirens of urgency. Sirens of urgency. Sirens of urgency. Sirens of urgency. Down in the deadlands of deserts and deserters, who rape and neighborhood murder them, childlike perverters. They were hundreds of voices that murmur under the roar of wanted-driven whores who sell themselves for an image and build themselves upon a televised premise, setting standards of that smut and slander. Pixelated panderers, dead cities sleep, dead, yeah, dead cities sleep. Stripped down swimming in the belly of the beast with cold clammy fingers and cracked toenail feet with split lips. They smile and fall deep beneath their stores blue like flowers in dead city streets. The men shake they shadow, flow swift from brick and bait to the street light, slick twist and kiss. Dead men are dancing full circle rounds in cities like angels with thorn ribbon crowns. Block hurdles, blood curls down the street. It gathers in puddles like raindrops that beat. Sheet white by sheet and beat single beat. A broken wing bird with thin gristled teeth. Pound heavy rain drip drop on my mind. A pound the thick jungle of barbed wire vines. My head begins swelling, short blood of pain. Cascades from a sunset consumes me insane. False moon in sky, twice jaded eye. It's lights, broken bottles and short steps in stride. Drip, drop a dribble, slick tongues that tie. All that's once living must claim earth and down in the deadlands of
to crush them.
Restrict our vision, symbol of desire, it's a self-made prison. Cell block, except they made you choose. So your conscious brain doesn't register the abuse. I got a thorn rope wrapped around lifeless arms. I must point hope, never really worked its charm. I guess it's lucky I even lived this long. The world the way it is, back and forth, ping pong. South African mines, rape, pillage, plunder, colonial mine. It might be a paradigm, it can't be mine. The hollow man lead us in the land of the blind. Footsteps in the vacant halls. People with faces like painted dolls. Grim Reaper now in my flesh a mask. And I'm quite a bit deeper than the standard task. Yo. Pacified violence, course of Gestapo by Miley Cyrus. Handguns brought to you by Mickey Mouse. A glory hole shaped like Tinkerbell's mouth. Hand grenades are like apple pie. The god that they worship, the pyramid's eye. Bazookas shoot footballs out. Radiation farms where missiles sprout. Grammar school that tell me up is down. And next thing that I know I'm underneath the ground. Survival upstairs now is the name of the game. I gotta stay aware, yeah. Balance on beam like a high-rise gymnast. Medicine death is a primetime privilege. Turn on, tune out, switch the broadcast. Hard time right now, anthem of outcast. Restrict our vision, symbol of desire. It's a self-made prison. Cell block, except they made you choose. So your conscious brain doesn't register the abuse. I got a thorn rope wrapped around lifeless arms. I must point hope, never really worked its charm. I guess it's lucky I even lived this long. The world the way it is, back and forth, ping pong. Cannot tame the lion in me. United States government is lying to me. Got an AK pointed at with spine on me. Got a right to pursue my own liberty. Yeah, fuck the bullshit. Every step is free. My mind is my most precious property. Heavy chains, slaves to wealth. Tell the church man, go ahead, save yourself. Locked up, raped in the asshole. Solid Rock Church got the cocaine cash flow. Take the mask off, expose the lies. Justice, they speak of a clever disguise. Never really know, teens got handcuffs on. But when you know, then you know. From that moment it's on. Never going back, why would we anyway? Card house crumble from structural decay. restrict our vision. Symbol of desire is a self-made prison. Cell block, except they made you choose. So your conscious brain doesn't register the abuse. I got a thorn rope wrapped around lifeless arms. Of almost torn hope, never worked this charm. I guess it's lucky I even lived this long. The world the way it is, back and forth, ping pong.
The mind is everything. If you think you've got a pain in your arm and there's no physical reason for it, it hurts just the same, doesn't it?
Criminal does. Imagine what might have happened. Act on it. So I've been trying to do in this case. We usually find ourselves justified. And you know?
He realized how hollow the pursuit of money is and took his own life.
Power of people and when sun's black, my subset a pretext to drop trench foliage to drip Mecca on. I'm seated an instant, some tired of data, vigil of mechanized oil glisten, get big sticks, smoking, pentagram, buzzes is drone clone, clenched lenses, it's to smite 'em, basic. That's what we talking about, how be. I pass equity flex. Message gets sieved in master visions and eyelids, lens, text, capital theory. I rob or rape as sacrifice, IRS, oil, slave trade, fuel, tax, or former farmer at net chopper. Fuck Alexi, beam, chop. Bye, yes, we got. So did the slave master. I ain't saying give the lip. Don't medialize Minecraft, cutting spine sieve. I make it. Spine clap, spines and pitch at firm grip and shore. They follow you, they gagging the molly. Then they Cody Coli, baffle, bush and snake eye, captain silly streets, offensive beats, found fence caliber, Derringers, passages, is.
Ammunition, lowest price. Step inside of my contraption, coolest way to end your life. Welcome to the Coliseum. Yeah, we're having lots of fun right before the royal wedding and the peasants loaded guns. Welcome to the Coliseum. Yeah, I took a person's life, but I got this codeine syrup, mix it with a little Sprite. Welcome to the Coliseum. All the drugs are up for trade. If you're not a lucky soldier, shove you in an open grave. Welcome to the Coliseum. Grab you by the fucking throat, drag you down into the sewer where you have the right to vote. Welcome to the Coliseum. Please forget your given name. When you travel in our entrance, all of you become the same. Welcome to the Coliseum. Nothing sacred matters here. Everything that's selling us accumulated human beer. Welcome to the Coliseum. Heretics are always hanged. Only truth that's ever spoken, muddled in a cryptic slang. Welcome to the Coliseum. Fashion forward needle drugs. People seen in uniform are nothing more than common thugs. Welcome to the Coliseum. Sexy as a stripper's ass. When the lines get to prowling, do you really think you'll last? Welcome to the Coliseum. Yeah, welcome to the Coliseum. America ends, living in mass transit grades, proper lock, crackhead on a Chevron blaze, time clock, punch it like the network blues, fucked up, US is the land of fools, tax free, put me on the welfare please, fucked up, selling drugs, need the government cheese, I need government assistance to break the law, but at least I'm not so hungry that I'm willing to walk. Fuck the institution, cause it's all a joke. It's sorta silly, but I'll mention that I do not vote. I don't believe in the future, don't believe the hope. When everything is dirty, then why you so?
We are so insane that one day we will all wake to find ourselves in straight jackets.
Bullet in the gun, the real Jesus Christ. When I get on my knees, I pray militaristic might. Snowflakes of crack rock falling from the sky. Nothing matters here and nothing makes sense. Never pure, be a whore when I'm low on rent. Stressed in the pyramid, I gotta get high. Weigh it all on the scale.
You know we got dreams for sale.
Wonder what I mean to them. A number on the screen to them. Poverty is just a term. Never really felt the burn, but the fire burned long for them, and it ain't going out, my friend. Pass it on down the line. Don't got time to be kind. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Life is hell, life is weight on the scale, scale. Life is hell, life is weight on the scale, scale. Differences that make locked down, locked up. Societal life has got us too drunk, fucked up, living inside the American dream. A parasite infected with his hideous scheme. One-way ticket to a sold-out dream. Trying to hold it steady on the balance beam. No sir, don't read me my rights. Take your gun out your side and fire. I would rather die sick of being trampled and stomped on for lies. Society's law, it is all a disguise. Up a sword that shift right in front of our eyes. Shift, all our focus is the temperature rise. Rise, and we rise above it. Rise, and we rise above it.
Electric and a simple kind of and powered by the source of source slam. Tentatively, counter-correctional, counter-connectivity, dissipating duality, depolarized like death. Something else that is the breath of breath, yet breathe on this plane to maintain existence. All amorphous, recreated. Only rule is there's no rule. Stay cool.
Rise above it. The New York Times is nothing but lies, and when we burn the newspaper, then we bring in our minds, because the only true slavery is that of mind. Living in a world where the leaders is blind. The only government is the one in mind, and there might be a war, but it never was mine. Mine.
Ships within ships. Our hands outstretched. Through technology, we channel the human spirit, but manifest a curse of mechanical decay. Within the process of replicating ourselves in plastic and metal, for the only other doppelganger would be the image of cancer. As beautiful cosmos expand and dissolve, and our tides pull and push evolutionary pulls, we disguise our fragility and our ability to dominate and torture. Carnal smiles, open welts of iron whips, and imaginations gagged with poisonous medicine. Do not let these devices control you, for they are merely extremities of the flesh. Though your body may frighten you, though you may feel bound to skin and bone, you are not a simple organism, nor a divine machine of pulsating muscle. For we are vessels, for we are channels. We are ships within ships, unaware of where the ocean ends.
Life in the shadow of the empty promise. Cooking up a feast, but I might just vomit. Living where children are held in bondage. Making a god that this shit into shit pay homage. Bomb the monopoly that surrounds you. Break it all down, let the flowers drown you. Not sad, let me shed no tears. Can't decide neither here nor there. Bought, sold, silent killing. Mind numb fetish, the brick building. No nation, time to fall. Come on, break down every brick, every wall.
Suitable people with suitable lives. They got a closet full of skeletons. They loving to hide the demon. Announcing freedom, denouncing slavery. Eating shit with flavor, sauce this savory. I got better things to do than watch chess game fall to ruin. Someone win and lose, then no solution. I'm living in the warmongers' paradise. They treating the world like they just rolling the paradise. Get it? Triple-headed sixes thrice. American ways, material vice. I see the bloody fucking lights. I see the billboards are staining your ugly nights. Sunshine is obsolete, and the stars that guide us now are ever so discreet. If life is eternal, why are we here? And if man has no power, what do we fear? If life is eternal, why are we here? But if the man has no power, what do we fear? If life is eternal, why are we here? And if man has no power, what do we fear? If life is eternal, why are we
If man has no power, what do we fear but fear?
In the poverty of downtown squalor, pistol teeth are lurking and bullet brains are rattled. Hollow shells of men, soulless ghosts of wonder, holding resonated car antennas and blackened teaspoons, smiling. Mascara tears streak across a gutter winch's rosy cheeks. Puddles on the kneeling skirt of loveless alleys. Baptist revivals erupt from tiny storefront churches. Boys kneel down before a crumbled altar. A torn Coke can glares in the rising sun. Later, a mosaic of broken bottles gleams beneath streetlight. Streetlight, streetlight. It gleams beneath streetlight. Streetlight. A stalky man stands on the corner. Three-headed dog snarling at his feet. He has cold, dead eyes like a moment statue. Downtown, there are no graves or tombstones. When you die, someone sprays your name on a wall. Rest in peace, the city wash away, the city wash away. The city wash away, the city wash away. The city wash away, yes, the city wash away. The city wash away, yes, the city wash away.
No more torture. No more.
My body is a graveyard that will bury and exhume all the creatures I can't understand, yet throw them to my tomb in which their bones are ground in my guts. Their guts strengthen my bones as long as I can never hear them cry and scream and moan. I shall ingest a deadly energy of violence-born nutrition. Hormones increase with syrup, meats and cloud my human vision. It's in our brain, this scene of death we distance into fiction until the gore becomes a silver piece of grand addiction. Will bury and exhume all the creatures I can't understand, yet throw them to my tomb in which their bones are ground in my guts. Their guts strengthen my bones as long as I can never hear them cry and scream and moan. I shall ingest a deadly energy of violence-born nutrition. Hormones increase with serum, meats and cloud my human vision. It's in our brain, this scene of death we distance into fiction until the gore becomes a savor piece of grand addiction.
Complete denial of life itself.
What's going on? We see a lot of people who are so taken aback by what they're seeing in terms of the gratuitous cruelty, and they're really interested also to learn that you really don't need animal products at all to live a healthful diet.
Hell is divine, death is a privilege, the living are blind. Bent on our knees, sentenced to failure, indentured to greeding. Nothing is left, halls of the banquet are rampant with death. Lie here and wait, long are the corridors, dreams of escaping. Did I stammer my speech? Authorities' hammer strikes out of my reach. Felony froze, cries of a gunshot becoming a rose. Bottom was reached, foggy as water left flowing beneath and trip was in vain. As soon as I got here, forgot why I came in. Novelty wore off, just as a priest with the average war costs. No immaculate hearts, coat hanger halos impaling all parts. Did I mention that's me, born in a cold world to feast on disease and pray to my death when everything's fleeting and nothing is left. Leave it behind. Death is a torchlight leading the blind. Leading the blind. Leading the blind. Leading the blind. Leading the blind.
So much faulty reverence, can't count enough trails of deceit not to follow. Clutching railroad spike like bottle, driven to the heart of the broken matter with hollow. Rerun lives with massive appetites that kill the earth bliss. Barbed wire kiss, tongue bloody through the mesh fence still fits. History class for I wiped out any claim to earth paradise. Genocidal leaders of American vice. All I have is my right, all I have is my life, and they ain't dragging me down to their level. Several displays of power weigh heavy on hours and days. Rather have nothing than get involved with cowards. Weak hearts effectively decay. Weak hearts effectively decay. Weak hearts effectively decay. Weak hearts effectively decay. Liberate the soul, the mind is